Hi there, I'm Hao and this is just another video of me solving random numerical problem. So today we have count and say. It is a sequence of digit string defined by a recursive formula. So count say n is the run length encoding. So RLE is the run length encoding uh, of count and say n minus one, right? And in our base case we have one. Okay, so let's say we are having so let's say count say do have count and say, right? One, we'll have a base case of one, right? If it is two, we're gonna have one number one, right? One, right? For three, we have this, right? So two number one, right? For four, we have what? One number two, and then one number one, right? Five, we're gonna have one number one, right? One number two, right? And then two number one, right? And let's try another one, the last one. So we have three number one, right? And two number two, and then one number one, right? So yeah, let's try that to see if it is the expected output here. If n is equal to 6, right, then we are expected to have 3, 1, right? 3, 1, 2, 2, and 1, right? So yeah, this is just how it works. We can use recursion, but let's try an iterative approach in this case. One second. Okay. So that the runtime is a little bit tricky to determine, but it would be O from 1 to the end, right? And then divided by 3, something like this. So um so yeah, let's just put this up, shall we? So we're just gonna have like a current string, right, starting at 1. Okay, and we can just like return the current string at the end. Okay, so we can start with 2, right? Okay, so this would be our base case, right? So if n is 1, we guarantee that n is between 1 and 30. If it is 1, then we never enter the while loop, and we just return 1. Right? If it is 2, then we're gonna build out the next string, right? So let next string equal to the next string, and then we can have j and k equal to 0. So while j is less than current string dot length, we're gonna do something. Okay. So what are we gonna do? So let's take a look at this example right here. Okay, so we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 1. So this will be our current string, right? Current string, right? And at the end, right, we need to set the current string equal to the next string, right? Current string equal to next string, and so on and so forth, right? Okay, so it is our current string. J, right? We have J and K. Here's J, J, J and K, right? Is our index. K, yeah, J and K. Okay. So we're gonna count the number of occurrence, right? Of the numbers of the digits, right? And then if there's three number one, right? We're gonna do 3 and then 1. So K why the value at K, right, is equal to the value at J. We just keep incrementing the K, right? Right. So K is equal to J. The value at K is equal to the value of J. So we keep incrementing K. right? Now, 1 is equal to 1. So we keep incrementing k. Now k is here. And the value at k is different than the value at j, right? So we stop, right? And then the length gonna be k minus j, right? Which is 3 minus 0 equals 3, right? Because this is a 0 index array, right? String. So because string is 0 index, right? So we take the k minus j, which is 3, right? So we can do y k is less than the current string at length, right? And current string at k is equal to the current string at j. In this case, we just keep incrementing k, right? And in the end, I can do next string plus equal the length, right? So we're gonna be like the number, right? Plus the characters, right? So the number are gonna be 3, the character are gonna be 1, right? It would be k minus j, right? And then current string at j, right? So k minus j is 3, right? And then current string at j are gonna be 1, right? So we successfully build out the first part of our results, right? Okay. So the next thing we have to do is we have to find the next number, right? The next sequence, right? So we need to reset our j here to be k, right? The j gonna become being set equal to k, right? So we're starting at index k, right? So we can find the next number. So what j is equal to k again. So before we continue, right, we need to set j equal to k. Okay. So now we continue, right? So k is now equal to j, right? The value of k is equal to the value of j. So we keep incrementing k, right? Now the value of k now is different than the value of j. We stop, right? The line gonna be k minus j, so 5 minus 3 is 2, right? Which is and then the value gonna be 2, right? So 2, 2, right? And we add it to our next string, which is 2, 2, okay? So now we set j equal to k, right, to continue. Okay, so now the value of k is equal to the value of j. So we increment our k, right? K is now 6, which is our bound. So we stop. The length gonna be k minus j, which is 6 minus 5 is 1, right? And then the value of j is 1. And we add that to our uh, next string, right? And then in the end, we need to set the current string equal to the next string, right? Set the current string equal to this, so we can continue on to the next end, right? The next count set. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's give it a try. Accept it. And thank you for watching.